if I may ask, is it a crime to love food? I mean, is it a crime to actually travel around and taste local delicacy? Well, today I found myself in the eastern region of Ghana and here in Bome. And I said, why not? Let me actually do a street food tour, find out their local delicacy here, and also make you guys know. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, because you are going to enjoy every bit of it. This is actually called kebab, and I'm sure in every city or every place you go, you actually see them. So I'm actually taking gizzard, and gizzard here is actually 10 cities, and then the chicken, it was 15 cities, but I have to go for the gizzard.
When did you start doing this?
One thing I love to do when I'm patronizing food from any vendors, I love to ask about how they started their business, because I'm sure you here, you know that I love business a lot. So I was actually asking when he started doing the business, and he said a long time. Apparently, he actually left Accra to come and sell his kebab here. I've tasted so many kebab, but I must say this is actually delicious, because I don't know how he actually plays everything together to make this amazing. I was just giving him compliments and you couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. This is actually the streets of Bome. See how everything is just screaming, wow, food. Apparently, you know, it is Easter, but I don't celebrate Easter. But I said, no, let me come and see what they have got during this time. Especially, I know there will be lots of foods, lots of activities going on. And also, why not share my experience actually visiting Kelewele for the first time? So guys, my friend actually went to this joint yesterday, and then they told me that the woman here sell amazing food. And I said, okay, why not try it? Well, we had to go for fufu. If you go to a fufu joint and then the person pounding the fufu doesn't have a big hand, I mean, don't eat that fufu. It won't be nice. Well, it's something I have noticed. I'm not saying it is true, but I have noticed it, and I know a lot of people have been saying it. So we're actually taking fufu with light soup. Tell me why I love to blush when there is food, or immediately I hear about food. Then you see that my skin, everything starts to pop up. I start blushing. Why? I bet you guys should tell me. What is the secret? Is it all this fun? This fufu is given 10 over 10 minus nothing. Well, for those who don't know fufu, here in Ghana, we actually use cassava for a lot of things, and then fufu is actually one of our local delicacy here. I mean, when you come to Ghana and then you've never tasted fufu, I'm very sorry. This is high time for you to actually taste it before you leave the country. And imagine, let them pour that soup, like a lot of soup on the fufu. Let it be plenty, because after that you are going to drink the soup. Yeah, some of you feel like it is weird. Well, it is the nicest, and then it is very delicious. Yeah, very delicious. Well,
yeah, that's why I love to interview farmers, because I know at the end of the day, basically, you know why I love street food, right? So we are here in Kelewele. We are going to taste Kelewele street food. I learned the fufu here is better than that of Kumasi. I don't know. Let's see where it goes.
You know, you can see the face smiling.
Ta-na-na! Guess who is the sponsor of this fufu? She's actually an amazing YouTuber, and then she creates content, traveling content, lifestyle vlog, food content, amazing content. Well, she is Vanessa. I'm sure most of you might have seen her like everywhere, yeah, because she's all over, she's everywhere creating content. And then I'm sure some of you are watching her videos. Yeah, if it's your first time actually seeing her, please kindly subscribe to her channel. Well, this fufu that the two of us we are eating, we got it for 50 Ghana cedis, and Mina is also a another YouTuber, a nice YouTuber, an amazing YouTuber here in Ghana as well. So you guys should do well to subscribe to her channel. But she decided to go the continental way, whilst we are all going the local way, trying the FUFU, the obimi Boma fufu. She said, no way. I tried my fried rice yesterday. I have to stick loyal to my fried rice. And now she's taking the fried rice. By this time, the food is not in. And this is Richie. Yeah, Richie is actually a nice YouTuber, an amazing YouTuber. You guys should also go and subscribe to his channel. He actually creates amazing content here in Ghana as well. So you could see how we are all vibing. Like, it was so amazing. So I'll let you guys listen to the conversation that we're having, but because of the noise at the background, I'll be doing some voiceover again. If you ask me how the fufu tastes, I'll tell you it tastes 100 over 100 minus nothing. The fact that I don't like dry fish, but putting it in this food make the aroma smells very nice, and I don't know, it gives you the joy of eating it. Like, you crave for it, you want to continue eating it even if you are still satisfied. And I was shocked when Vanessa was still eating this food. I was like, she will get tired at some point, but this lady, she was eating it. By the way, Vanessa is a Nigerian content-based creator here in Ghana, if you don't know, and then she has been doing amazing. But one thing I would love to use my channel here to talk about right now is because of how some Nigerians actually get this treatment in Ghana. Sometimes it is not good, it is not fair. You know, I've said that I won't talk about this thing, but I feel like whilst we are enjoying, we are partying, but if we can be friends and then we can talk to each other, we can't talk the truth, then why are we friends? If you are my family on this channel and we are vibing together, you are loving my content, why can't I actually tell you something that I think that it is interesting for us to actually deliberate on? So imagine that you are a Nigerian and then maybe somewhere has actually committed a crime, and then you are here living in Ghana, paying your tax, actually doing everything to make your life better, or I mean you are doing everything, you are not going against the rule and regulation of the country that you are in, but because of one person or the number of people in your country has actually done something, then you, the person who is actually good, is getting maltreated because you are a Nigerian. Well, guys, we need to know how to differentiate human being. We are human before we are Nigerian. We are human before we are Ghanaians. We are human before we are African. Like, we are different human beings. The fact that I come from the Ashanti region, or the fact that I come from the Volta region, or the fact that I come from any of the regions or any of the country, doesn't mean that my personality is the same thing as the person that you have actually met before, and the person has done something bad to you. I think it is high time we know how to actually differentiate these two things, and I'm sure it is going to help us very well. Let's love humanity. Let's forget about this person actually do this. Steady human, and then you are going to love them. I mean, Vanessa is someone that she's very open, very lively. Anywhere she goes, she actually makes everything very amazing, very nice, and she makes everyone laugh There is actually no dull moment with her, and guess what? Everywhere you go, you find a Nigerian, a Ghanaian, like every country you go, you are going to find your member there. So the fact that some Nigerians are here in Ghana and we are trying to say that there are many, it doesn't mean that there are many. It is not like there are many. It's because of their population. So you would think that there are many in your country. So please, let's be very, very accommodating. Let's be welcoming. Let's be tolerating. I mean, let's vibe, let's love each other. Let's forget about this colonialism that people have put in our mind, that this person is from this country. Imagine if we were all together, we're not having clans, we're not having country names, and then we are still doing bad things. Are you going to associate? Are you going to say, is this person? And then you are going to tag everyone. I'm sure it is not going to happen. Well, that is why I'm using this medium to actually educate everyone. So guys, enjoy the food. I'm sure by this time someone somewhere is ready to comment and say something, but before you do so, say it. Oh bro, take your time. Life is too short. After all this banter, ranting I've been saying, you know what? Let's come back to business, right? So we are still eating our fufu, and then we were conversing, we were talking. Poof! Richard just brought a conversation. You know how Nigerians and Ghanaians online are like throwing, like, I love this, I love that, Ghanaian jollof, Nigerian jollof. Well, we are not talking about Ghanaian jollof, Nigerian jollof right now. We are focusing on fufu. So now tell us who is going to win. So basically, Richie asked that between Ghana fufu and then Nigerian fufu, which one is the most delicious? And then the question, guess who the question went to? The question went to Vanessa. Of course, she will be the one to be able to answer best. So Vanessa trying to prove a point. She said she loved Ghana fufu. That one, it is a must. Like, she loved it. The fact that we drink soup, we have all this soup. But she still loves Nigerian fufu. Why? Because it's actually what she has been eating long time, and then she actually like swallow. So I was just laughing. I say, every time you meet a Nigerian or every time you meet our people, like, and then you're talking about swallow, they are so happy, like they are jumping up. And I was like, oh wow, goodness, like these people with swallow is like 5 and 6. Though we're asking her how they do prepare the fufu, and then she said for them they actually use their fufu is actually fermented, and it's like they use yam and fermented yam. I was like, oh wow, that's nice. How do you pound it, or do you actually do it like banku? Then she said, oh no, they actually do the two. Like sometimes they pound, sometimes they actually do it like banku. I was like, oh, that's okay. Like everyone was just there. We're now okay. Like, we were learning from her, because we've known, some of us have not tasted it. Myself, I've not tasted. She's from this state of, I don't know, she's like an Igbo girl. I don't know whether she's an Igbo, yeah, but I've not really explored. I don't know much about them. So she was saying how they do their own. I was like, oh, experience, I'm learning new things. Why not? And finally, she told us some of the soup they used to eat their own. So you have to take note that they don't actually take soup a lot. They took this egusi, like those, like it's not that watery. You know how our fufu is watery, and then when you're done, you want to take it and drink it. Theirs is not like that. Theirs is a form of like stew form. Like, we're all saying, wow. People were like, they were just looking. Mina was looking. We were talking. I said, okay, no problem. Then maybe we should try it one day. So you see, all this banter, although we do it, we are not happy. But when we meet sometime, like when we meet the correct people, when we meet the correct Ghanaian, the real Nigerians, I mean, this bond is actually strong. It's very detailed. It's very amazing. It's very accommodating. The fact that she respects our view, she respects everyone's view, it's so alarming. It's so amazing. She's not the only Nigerians I've met. I've told you that I also have a part of Nigerians. I've met my family members who are actually Nigerians. I'm also a Nigerian. Although I have parts, like I'm everywhere. I told you guys I'm an African, because anywhere I go, people try to put their country on my head because of how I actually make that country feel like it's my country. So you see, I can't tell you basically this is where I'm from, Immediately you ask me, Haja, where are you from? I tell you I'm an African. I don't like to defend myself. If you can't accept the fact that I'm an African, then forget about it. Yeah, so it was so amazing. Like, we were just conversing. We were so happy. So happy. Well, I would have loved to actually play this voice like the way we were talking, but I'm not sure whether you guys are going to hear a thing because the background music was very loud because we were outside, and it's Easter. Although we were going there to do street food, but it was Easter. We can't tell people that to lower their music because we are coming to create content. No, it's a free word. So guys, I'm sure I'm going to leave it like this. I'm sure some of you are very good at hearing and you can actually hear our conversation. So guys, thank you. Keep watching. We are not done. The fact I'm saying thank you doesn't mean that we are done. We are not done. Watch till the end.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
But what Ghana would be the best? Taking honest.
Our soup, as I did, we are talking like this. Because our soup are thicker.
So it's no thing. How can you
We use it for them and slash.
that is what we
That's what you use it for. Yeah, for you. Them and plantain. It's like
that's where you
they're not working.
like to start it. Like this. Okay, like to start it. But it's okay. I know.
One thing I love about Nigeria, when it comes to food there, the Nigerian fry, like the porridge, and they like it. They are not fried the food, I like it because I'm Nigerian. They're different from Nigeria. They feel like I have to loyal to my food. Because of that, if you are not vegetarian, you won't be as potato as the food.
At this point, Mina finally got her food. Whilst we were almost done eating, we were even done eating, and then the food came. Chinese woman. That's what I called her. I think she's a Chinese woman because we were going local. She decided to go the Chinese way, that is fried rice, and I'm sure she really enjoyed her food. But we also enjoyed our fufu. I wish you could have tasted that fufu, that particular food that we ate. It was so amazing. It was so delicious. Well, the conversation continues. As you know, the banter and then the ranting is still ongoing.
What
At this point, I think Richie has to give up. Like, he gave up totally. He couldn't say anything again. He couldn't actually go further because Vanessa actually told him that she loved swallow. That's why she loved fufu here in Ghana. And you know that Nigerians originally love swallow. Like, see any Nigerians and tell them swallow, you see they will be jumping, they will be happy, like amazing. They are so friendly, they're amazing, they are funny. Yes, it's so funny. You know, the moments there wasn't dull. It wasn't dull at all. We were just laughing. It was just amazing. Yeah, amazing. So it has been amazing moments with all of you, and I hope you do enjoy this vlog as much as I do. I'm so happy. I'm belly full. My belly is full. Everybody's belly is full.
Where's your light? This is my bag.